Have you ever wondered how the world's most populous country, China, came to be what it is today? Our journey begins with the dawn of civilization, a time shrouded in mystery and legend. The earliest known dynasty in China, the Xia, is said to have ruled over 4,000 years ago. History and myth intertwine here, as the Xia Dynasty is known only through ancient texts and folklore, yet it's said they were pivotal in establishing the foundations of Chinese culture, from irrigation systems for agriculture to the concept of a ruling monarchy. Following the Xia, the Shang dynasty emerged around 1700 BC. Unlike the Xia, the Shang left behind tangible traces of their existence. From the ruins of their capital city to the remnants of their intricate bronze work, they've given us glimpses into a world long past. The Shang dynasty is particularly noted for their significant contribution to the development of writing. They devised a system of complex characters inscribed on oracle bones, used for divination and communicating with the gods. These inscriptions, some of the earliest known forms of Chinese writing, offer a fascinating glimpse into the spiritual and political life of the Shang dynasty. Religious practices were a central part of Shang society, with the king acting as the intermediary between the heavens and the earth. The Shang worshipped a supreme deity known as Shang and believed in ancestral spirits who could bring fortune or disaster upon their descendants. Their religious beliefs also influenced their social structures and political systems, establishing a pattern that would echo throughout the history of China. The Shang king's dual role as political leader and religious intermediary set a precedent for the divine right of rulers, a concept that would persist for millennia. As the Shang dynasty fell, the Zhou dynasty rose, marking the start of China's classical age. But that, dear listeners, is a story for another time. For now, let's pause and reflect on the dawn of civilization in China, a time when the seeds of a great culture were first sown. The Zhou dynasty, spanning almost 800 years, was a time of great philosophical thought and societal change in China. It was during this epoch that three significant philosophical schools of thought emerged, deeply shaping the cultural fabric of China: Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism. Confucianism, founded by Confucius, emphasized the importance of personal and governmental morality. Confucius believed that a harmonious society could be achieved through the cultivation of 5 key relationships: those between ruler and subject, father and son, husband and wife, elder brother and younger brother, and between friends. This philosophy became the bedrock of Chinese society, influencing the structure of the family unit and the functioning of the state. Meanwhile, Taoism, attributed to the legendary figure Laozi, offered a stark contrast to Confucianism. Taoism championed a more natural and spontaneous way of life. It proposed that individuals should live in harmony with the Tao, the natural way of the universe. This philosophy encouraged a balance between human activity and nature, fostering a deep respect for the environment that continues to be a significant aspect of Chinese culture. On the other hand, legalism, often associated with the philosopher Han Feizi, argued that a strong state could only be maintained through strict laws and harsh punishments. This philosophy, while seemingly harsh, was instrumental in maintaining order during turbulent times and laid the groundwork for the unification of China. These three philosophies, Confucianism, Taoism, and legalism, each unique and influential in its own right, have left an indelible mark on Chinese society and culture. They shaped the moral, spiritual, and political landscape of China, influencing everything from family relationships to government policies. As the Zhou dynasty weakened, China entered a period of chaos and conflict known as the Warring States period. The Warring States period, a time of great strife and division, eventually gave rise to one of China's most influential dynasties, the Qin. The culmination of centuries of conflict, the Qin dynasty emerged victorious, unifying the fragmented states into a cohesive whole under a centralized rule. This monumental task was spearheaded by a man of vision and determination, Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. His tenacious pursuit of unity was not merely military, it extended to all aspects of society, laying the foundation for an enduring civilization. Qin Shi Huang's rule was characterized by a series of drastic reforms, each designed to strengthen and stabilize the empire. One of his most notable achievements was the standardization of the Chinese writing system. Before his reign, regional variations and discrepancies had led to confusion and miscommunication. By implementing a uniform script, Qin Shi Huang facilitated clear communication across his vast empire, promoting unity and cohesion. In a similar vein, Qin Shi Huang introduced a standardized currency system. This not only eased trade and commerce but also served as a symbol of unity, reminding people of their shared identity under the Qin rule. But the standardization did not stop there. Qin Shi Huang also standardized measurements, such as weights and lengths. This brought consistency and uniformity to construction, agriculture, and trade, thereby facilitating the smooth functioning of the empire. However, this unification was not without its challenges. Qin Shi Huang's relentless pursuit of standardization and centralization often led to harsh measures, igniting resentment among the populace. His rule, though transformative, was marked by tyranny and suppression. Despite its brevity, the Qin Dynasty's influence on China is undeniable. Its legacy of unification and standardization set the stage for a more unified and organized society, shaping the course of Chinese history. The Qin Dynasty, though short-lived, laid the groundwork for the next dynasty, the Han, which would bring about a golden age in Chinese history. The Han Dynasty, often paralleled to the Roman Empire in the West, was a time of great prosperity and innovation in China. This era marked a significant leap in China's cultural and technological advancements. The invention of paper, for instance, revolutionized communication and writing, laying the groundwork for the sophisticated bureaucracy that would become a hallmark of Chinese civilization. Trade and commerce flourished during this period, largely due to the establishment of the Silk Road. This legendary trade route connected China with the Western world, fostering cultural exchange and economic prosperity. Chinese silk, jade, and spices were traded for gold, silver, and precious stones, making China a hub of international trade. But the Golden Age of China did not end with the Han Dynasty. The wheel of time turned, and numerous dynasties rose and fell, each leaving its distinct mark on the tapestry of Chinese history. The Mongol rule under the Yuan Dynasty, for instance, was a period of unprecedented openness. Marco Polo's travels during this time brought the wonders of China to the Western world. Then came the Ming Dynasty, a time of cultural flowering. The Great Wall was fortified, the Forbidden City was built, and Chinese art and literature flourished. The Qing Dynasty, the last imperial dynasty of China, saw both highs and lows. It was a time of territorial expansion, but also of internal strife. Yet it was during these dynasties that China's unique blend of tradition and progress was solidified. China's history is a vast and intricate tapestry, woven with threads of innovation, resilience, and cultural pride. Each dynasty, each era has contributed to the vibrant mosaic that is China today. From the invention of paper during the Han Dynasty to the cultural developments under the Ming and Qing dynasties, each period has been instrumental in shaping China's identity. Despite many ups and downs, China's rich history has shaped the country we know today. This journey through time, marked by periods of prosperity and adversity, innovation and tradition, has made China the fascinating and complex nation it is today. From the earliest dynasties to the modern era, China's history is a tapestry of innovation, philosophy, and resilience. The dawn of civilization saw the establishment of the earliest dynasties, setting the stage for a culture rich in tradition and wisdom. The classical age brought forth a flourishing of thought and artistry, with philosophers and poets shaping the nation's ethos. The unification of China under Qin Shi Huang was a pivotal moment, marking the birth of an empire that would endure for centuries. And in the Golden Age and beyond, China's influence expanded across continents, with its inventions, ideas, and culture permeating the fabric of societies around the globe. Each epoch has left an indelible mark on the country, shaping its present and charting the course for its future. As we delve into China's past, we gain a deeper understanding of its present and a glimpse of